If you've applied for job after job and you never heard back, well, you're not alone. A growing trend called ghost jobs is leaving job seekers very frustrated. So here to explain is Jessica Pierce, founder and CEO of Career Connectors, and she's got some great advice. Okay, explain what ghost jobs are.
Yeah, so those are jobs that aren't really valid. So there's a job posting up and people are applying to it, but that job isn't necessarily real or active currently.
So how does that happen? I mean, when you say it's not real, is it fake? Is it out of date? What is it?
Could be either one, could be, but a lot of times what happens is a company will be hiring for a job, and especially on a big, huge job board like Indeed or Monster or something, and then they fill it, but it never gets pulled from the big software system. So the job board online. And so people keep applying and there's not a real job there.
And not knowing that it's already been filled.
Yeah.
Okay, so then in that case, obviously ghosting, you're never going to hear back from the company. So then what do you do?
Yeah, always go direct to the company. So research all you can on the job boards, any job boards that you find, but go directly to the company. That's how you find out if it's a scam job also, but also if it's active and current. Go directly to the company's website and then find the careers tab and then find the job.
Okay, so let's just say you do go to the company's website, right? And you apply, you still don't hear back.
Yeah.
And you apply again.
Yeah.
You still don't hear back.
Yeah.
Then what?
Well, I call it the hole of death. like it goes in and nothing comes back, right? So it depends a lot. Every company is different. So some companies will reply to every single person that applies and let them know, hey, you're going on the next step or you're not a candidate for this job.
Okay.
But not all companies, unfortunately, do that. So you don't always hear back. You might just get banked into their applicant tracking software and not hear back from them on that particular job. They can always source from that system, so that database, so they may reach out another time, a later time, but
And you were saying, sometimes when they post, they could be filling that job at the time, but then still leave up the post, and then maybe down the line, like let's just say, it's August, and they are, who knows, they could still be looking. So I guess I'm wondering, when do you just keep applying, and when do you give up and say, you know what, this is not going anywhere, we got to move on?
It's good because high volume jobs, customer service, retail, things like that, they hire continually. So they may use one job posting and just pull from that. The best thing to do is to apply, but also to make connection. You know how I am about talking to people. When it comes to job search, make connection. A real person wins every time over a system or a software. So make connection with somebody. Use LinkedIn. Use your friends. Who do you know that work there? And then find out, are these valid jobs and are they hiring?
That physical networking is always a great idea, never to be replaced by anything.
Yeah, almost all job advice can come down to that. Go make some really great connections.
Somebody who knows somebody or who knows what.
Yes, and that's the best way to avoid it, because you don't want to avoid, you want to avoid that scams. You want to avoid, your time is important. Spend it on the valid, real jobs. And networking is the best way to get there.
Okay. Bottom line, always network. Okay. Jessica, thank you so much. We appreciate it.